hands together as we welcome Ludwig Göransson to the stage for his work on Oppenheimer. Congratulations, sir. So, if we pop you in the middle there, that'd be great. And I'll just ask you how you're feeling right here, right now, in the winners' press conference for BAFTAs 2024.
Feels pretty surreal. A little nervous, but I'm very happy. Yeah.
Happy for what we like. Who would like to ask a question to Ludwig? Any hands up? Ella, you're quick as ever. Please go.
Ella Kemp from Letterboxd. Congratulations on the awards. I rewatched Oppenheimer the other day. It is no words. I'm wondering, what are some film scores that you've enjoyed either in the last year, whether they've inspired your work or just generally as a film and music lover that you've liked?
I think this year, all the nominees, obviously, I loved Joe Hisaishi's. I love all of his scores. I'm a big fan of his. Also, UK's Daniel Pemberton is a good friend of mine and always makes great music. And also, like Nicholas Bertel, Johan Jansson made some incredible scores. So yeah, that's some of the recent work that I like a lot.
Do you have any specific films that come to mind?
I thought, the score for I thought the score for Saltburn was incredible. I love that movie too, and how they worked it into the songs, into the score. I think was genius. Yeah.
Could we ask a little bit about working hand in hand with Christopher Nolan? At what point were you involved with the project, and how did you integrate into the whole process?
Yeah, so this is my second film with Chris Nolan, and he gets me on board very early. I start writing music just after I read the script, and then he invites me to watch the film and watch different costume tests, and we even went. He invited me to a class, like a quantum physics class once, and we write a lot of the music before we start shooting the film. So when he makes the first cut, he uses the music that we've written for the film and start the temp with that music.
Wow, that's an incredible privilege. Any questions, any hands up at all? Otherwise, I'm going to ask my stuff because I'm fascinated by this man. So talk to me about seeing the final cut. What was your reaction to seeing Oppenheimer when it was fully locked?
Oh, it was. I mean,
it's a fair answer.
It was. Yeah, no, it was. We spent a lot of time working on it, and then also when we start editing it, we watch it every Friday, and it's like every Friday we're seeing the progress, and we're seeing. So it's, but sitting in the theater, and I saw it the first time in Sweden in the movie theater, at the opening day, and that was like a pretty cool experience. It was like my tiny hometown, and it was like sold out. Can barely get a ticket.
Wow, what a feeling. Okay, my final question for you is this. What would you say, and I know you get asked this a lot, to young up-and-comers who might be inspired by seeing you win tonight, who'd like to be composers and like to one day work with the likes of the Christopher Nolan? Yeah. Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, I mean, it's always about your collaborator, just your relationships is the most important part. When I was in school, and I was always interested in opening the doors to the room that was next to me, and I was in the jazz program, but we also had classical music, folk music, and I was always opening the doors to those classrooms and asking who wants to work together, and discovering people with different background, different educations, and just starting to work together.
Being a people person and a music person, so yeah, well done you. Another round of applause, please, to Ludwig for his incredible work.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey!